Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I did this full coverage, everyday kind of look, very easy to do. And yeah, so if you guys would like to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Alright guys, I'm going to be starting off with the Nivea Moisturizing Cream. I'm going to be massaging that into the skin. Next I'm going to be taking the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer and pressing that into the skin. I've noticed that's the best technique because it'll fill your pores and fine lines more as opposed to rubbing the product into your skin. So it just works out better for me that way, and yeah. For foundation, I'm going to be taking the Fenty Beauty Foundation in the shade 190. This foundation is super full coverage and it lasts all day long, and I'm using a Real Technique sponge to press that into my skin. For concealer, I'm going to be taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm going to be putting that underneath my eyes, the center of my forehead, my chin, down the bridge of my nose, and on my cupid's bow. And going back in with that Real Technique sponge and just blending that into my skin. I've noticed that this is the best concealer ever. If you haven't tried it, you have to try it. It's super full coverage, and I really can't compare it to any other concealer on the market right now for makeup. It's just that good. For powder, I'm going to be taking the Coty Airspun powder in the shade Translucent. I'm going to be pressing that where I put the concealer with a damp sponge. Honestly, I have pretty oily skin, and I've noticed that pressing that powder into the areas where I get the most oily really helps at keeping it matte all day without the foundation breaking up or sliding around. And it's just the thing that I've noticed that really helps me, and hopefully if you guys have oily skin out there, it helps you as well. And then just taking the rest of what's in that cap and just pressing that into my skin with a Morphe E41 brush. Next, I'm going to be taking the third contour shade in a Morphe M530 brush and contouring my face. I'm going to be contouring my cheeks, my forehead, jawline, and the sides of my nose. For bronzer, I'm going to be taking the Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer in the shade Tantric and a Morphe R2 brush, and just bronzing over the same areas that I contoured to give myself a more sun-kissed kind of look. Taking the Tarte blush in the shade Feisty and a Morphe R10 brush to add some color to my cheeks. And then going back in with that Coty Airspun powder and just baking the sides of my nose and underneath my contour and bronzer. And now I have eyebrows. Hey guys, what's up? So I'm just going to be brushing off that bake, and as you guys can see, it looks a lot cleaner than it did before, which is what I was going for. Going back in with that Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer, I'm going to just be giving my eyes a wash of color. Since this is an everyday look, I don't want to really do so much on the eyes, just more of a very nice natural look. I'm going to be using a Revlon lash curler to curl my lashes, and I'm going to be taking the Tarte Maneater mascara. Just going to be coating my lashes a little bit to give it a nice lift and make me look like I'm awake a little bit instead of sleeping. Going in with the fan brush and the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive, and I'm just going to be highlighting the tops of my cheeks, a little underneath my brow bone, my cupid's bow, and on my nose, down the bridge of my nose. And for that I'm using a, what brush am I using for that? A M213 brush from Morphe. And also I'm going in to my inner corners with that as well. I'm going to be taking the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and misting my skin. And fanning myself down because that was a lot. And the Fenty Gloss Bomb Lip Gloss to give myself a natural look. And there we have it, guys. I am a new person now. Alright guys, this is the final look right here. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget on your way out to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!